Welcome back, everybody. Today's video we're going to do part 2 of our primitive snares. We're going to do the treadle snare. What we got here is a game trail right through here. I'm going to show you how to do this, but anytime you're dealing with mammals or animal with a nose, first thing you need to do is you got to take into consideration you're in his house. His nose is a lot stronger than yours. He can definitely smell something out of place. First thing you want to do is coat everything you're using, your hands, your shoes, everything that you might come in contact with this trap area. You want to coat that in mud. Yeah, just coat everything. It makes it a little more difficult to work with, but I tell you what, on a rainy day, you know, everything slides around, but I tell you what, scent's a key factor. Next thing I want to do on this trail right here is I'm just going to dig me a recession. I'm going to go about 12 inches wide, about 3 inches deep, you know, and another, 12 by 12 by 3. That's about what I'm going to make on average. I'm going to do that right here. Alright, got it dug out, best we're going to do here. Why would I set one of these in the rain? One reason, we got rain, wash away human scent. But anyways, that's where you start. Step 1, step 2, you're going to collect 2 Y sticks, one for each side of this. Alright, now we've got our 2 Y sticks. That's what you're after, something like that. They need to be approximately the same size. You can put one on each side of this tray. Alright, next thing I'm going to do is I want 2 sticks to go this, from Y to Y. Kind of heavier one on your top one, that's going to support your pole. And your other one's going to set there. And you need a whole bunch of them, to go across this area here. Span your tread there. So that's our next step. We're going to set that up. Alright. Next thing you want to keep in mind, man, you need a pole that's springy. Stay away from your soft woods. This beech right here, it'll keep it spring for about, 4 to 5 days. But ultimately you want to use like hardwoods, like oaks, things like that. Stay away from your soft woods like pines and stuff. You want that to be able to take all the drag off of that, so you want to just peel all your branches down. You want that to come right, wherever you're going to attach your snare to. All right. For my snare, I'm going to use just for demonstration, or real life. This is exactly how I do this. I'm going to take some paracord. I'm going to tie a loop in the end of that. I'll just take my long end of my string there of my cord, slip it right through there. You want that just to spin free. Grab just like. All right. Once I've got it figured out how big, how much I need for my snare, my loop down there, my noose, I'm going to take the excess and I'm going to tie it right onto my twitch up or my spring pole. Alright, once I'm set up like that, I got everything tied on there to my engine. Got it set here. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take and figure out where my toggle needs to be in there. What you're going to do is he's going to come right behind these like this. So my toggle needs to be somewhere in my cord about right here. I'll tie that on. Alright, see how I got this? My top one, my string runs behind that. My toggle goes in the front of this, in the front of this. My string will come up and over top of all of it right here, my cord will. Next step is I want to set all these in here. They will go on the bottom stick, just like that. Okay, I've got all these in place. Always leave enough room on your toggle, right around your toggle, for your toggle to twist. Just a little gap there. And you just want, once that's all set, note the string direction here. I'll set my snare up just like that right there. Okay, when you're all set up like this, the object is animal comes along trail, steps on that, pushes bottom stick, releases the toggle, spring, the engine goes up. Okay, so that it kind of like that right there, just like that. See it? Caught it instantly. All right, so we got our debris on there. Next thing you want to do, you don't never put your snare under your debris. Always put your snare over top of your debris. You're not catching debris, you want to catch the animal. Okay, there we go. One more time. Just like that. If you like our videos, like, share, comment, subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, Mickey Wilson Bushcraft and Survival. Until the next one, that's it for this.